Cash flows from investing activities and cash flows from financing activities are both critical components of a company's cash flow statement, which is one of the three main financial statements used to evaluate a business's financial health. I'll break it down so it's as clear as the rain here in Portland, Oregon. Cash flows from investing activities. First off, we've got cash flows from investing activities. This is the money that a company spends or receives from investments it makes, like purchasing or selling assets. These could be physical assets like property and equipment, or intangible ones like patents and investments in other companies. Calculating cash flows from investing activities generally involves some simple math. You add up all the cash used for investments and subtract any cash received from selling investments. The formula looks something like this: cash received from sales of assets, cash paid for purchases of assets, = net cash flow from investing activities. You should include purchases or sales of securities that aren't considered cash equivalents here. And let's not forget that sometimes companies make money from interest or dividends from investments. That flows in here too. Cash flows from financing activities now, onto cash flows from financing activities. This side of the cash flow statement is about tracking the dough that flows in and out from financing the company. We're talking loans, equity, and dividends here. Financing can come from banks, other lenders, or even the company's own shareholders. Calculating these cash flows usually involve these moves. Issuing stock. When a company sells its own stock, that cash inflow is part of the financing cash flow. Borrowing money. Money borrowed is an inflow too. New loans or bonds can beef up the company's cash pile temporarily. Repayments. However, when a company pays down debt or buys back stock, that's cash flowing out. These repayments reduce the cash flow from financing activities. Dividends. If a company pays dividends to its shareholders, that's also a cash outflow to jot down here. The formula here could look like cash received from issuing stock or debt, cash used to repay debt or repurchase stock, dividends paid = net cash flow from financing activities. Remember, what we're doing with both these categories is peeling back the layers to see how well a company can generate cash on its own, be it from laying down investments or from its financing strategies. Cash is the lifeblood of any business, so understanding these cash flows is like being in tune with the rhythm of its heartbeat. And just like the ebb and flow of the Willamette River here in Portland, businesses need to carefully manage these inflows and outflows to keep their operations sailing smoothly.